Bhagavan gives advice to the students, he gives a beautiful formula. He says, bend the body, mend the senses, and end the mind. When the students follow these three principles, automatically their personality blossoms forth. I've seen this happening beautifully during the sports meet time. Bending the body automatically occurs because the march past coaches give them enough training, enough exercises, and they bend their bodies. And mending the senses also occurs naturally because they need to concentrate on whatever they are supposed to do. Some items require concentration of their mind, concentration of their attention. And various aspects are covered. At the end, ending the mind, also I've seen it happening because we have only one purpose. Even the mind disappears. We just see Bhagavan and that's it. He is the focus of our attention. At this juncture, I remember the incident which has happened in late 90s. It was a primary school display item time. One of the items consisted of a dance program by the small kids, and at the end of the dance, one little Krishna, a girl dressed as a Krishna, comes on the hood of Kaliya Mardhanam, and then dances on top of that. So they made all arrangements. They had a beautiful, rich backdrop, and the dance performance of the other kids was over. And then this small kid, the Krishna, little Krishna, got onto the Kaliya's head, which was nicely carved wooden structure, very well decorated. It was as though the Kaliya was in the Yamuna river, which was depicted with a blue cloth, and the dance performance of this little Krishna started. To heighten the scene, the primary school planned some bomb blast, the color bomb blast, and then it gives out a blue powder signifying the blue waters of Yamuna. So even that, the switch was pressed and the bomb blast occurred. The little Krishna was merrily dancing on top of the hood of Kaliya, and the color powder beautifully came up. Everybody clapped and the dance program was going on. But then some of us who were there on the stage saw fire and coming out of the Kaliya. Apparently there was a short circuit because they had to use the electrical wire to trigger the bomb blast, and then that gave way, and then the cloth which was surrounding the Kaliya got fire, and there was smoke and fire all around. Many people, organizers did not notice because they were behind the scene. Whereas some people who were on the stage who could see everything noticed, and then few others who were in the side also noticed, and they started making big and trying to catch the attention of all the organizers, saying that fire and the kid has to be safe. There was a pandemonium for almost 30 to 40 seconds, but the kid was merrily dancing, oblivious of what was happening around him. Even though there was smoke and there was a fire, the kid was dancing, just looking at Bhagavan. And the performance was over, and then those organizers came and put off the fire, and then the dance performance was over. Swami came down, blessed all of them, the primary school kids, and then in the Sankranti discourse, Bhagavan was mentioning about this incident. He said that kid wanted to do this as an offering to me, and so he was completely unperturbed of what was happening because his mind was only on me. Ending the mind, bend the body, mend the senses, and automatically the mind gets ended, or the mind itself gets annihilated. That was a blessing which that kid got because of the concentration of just seeing Bhagavan and doing his bit. So again, sports meet offers ample opportunities for the students to develop this connection, to develop this one-to-one relationship with Bhagavan.